Baby girl, I worry about your attitude and all these crazy things you do, thinking you're no good for you, but you are good for me. What's up, everybody? This is Darey hanging out right here. Keep watching and keep it locked on Amaru Don TV. It is what it is, not what it's not. It is what it is.
Darey, welcome to London.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
How long have you been in London on this
I've been here 1 week.
1 week?
1 week, yeah.
Any places that you've gone to that you can tell me about?
I've had some performances and I've had some interviews and things like that. I started from Casey's Bar on Holloway Road, did Hilton Paddington, Steam Bar at the Hilton Paddington. I did quite a few interviews with the BBC, BBC 3, BBC 1 Extra.
Yeah, I saw the picture you tweeted.
Yeah, did some Amaru Don TV, some press, The Voice, newspapers, Fabulous African and Black, photo shoot plus interview. It's been really hectic, and I went to the Black Ball, Alicia Keys' Black Ball, to raise, to help raise funds for her charity. So it's been a very choked week.
And are you having any time to actually relax, or is it just all work?
Hardly. I luckily, able to shop a little bit, but I'll get some rest when I get back home.
So now we all know why we're here, the single.
Yeah.
And when we spoke the last time, you said that it's about women uplifting the women, and also accepting who they really are. Yeah. So expand more on the concept of the song. Well,
the song is called The Way You Are. It's going to be available on iTunes on June 19th, 2011, featuring Chameleonaire, itunes.com/Darey. The song is talking about self-esteem. We know that amongst the young women and the teenagers, around the world, especially in the UK as well, and likewise everywhere, it's about trying to think better of yourself, trying to think more highly of yourself. You're only going to be addressed the way you address yourself. So if you start dealing with your inner demons and you believe more in yourself, then it would project on the outside rather than the other way around. But I have nothing against wearing good clothes or getting your hair done or getting your nails did, and getting a weave, all of that, Botox, whatever you want to do, that's fine. I don't have any problem with it. But I need you to understand that it's about the inside. If you do all that and your inside is empty, then but that's what the song is talking about. I like the way you are, just the way you are. Nappy hair, twists, smile with a crooked tooth, all those little there. That's the beauty, about life. You're gonna find someone who's gonna love that little thing about you. Exactly.
But then the industry you're in is very much trying to make people seem like they are superhuman, flawless.
Exactly.
So it's almost going against the grain of the actual
Exactly. Because we need to keep it fresh, and we also need to sensitize people. Music is also about inspiring people and trying to make people think, in a different way, as opposed to just one track and shaking your booty in videos. So.
Now let's talk about Tiny Temper. You said there's a possibility. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That he may
jump on the album.
Can you give me an exclusive?
We're still working. We're still working. Yeah.
Did you bump into him yesterday?
Yeah. I saw him again. Last time I saw him was in Lagos, and I bumped into him again at the Black Ball, and we talked some more. So it's good, and fingers crossed. It will be a nice surprise, when everything goes down.
Would there be anyone else, like potential collaborators from the UK?
I'm not privy, to any of that at the moment. But I can, for free, I can tell you the kind of artists that I admire, who are making great music out here in the UK at the moment. Chipmunk, Adele. What's her name from the Noisettes? Shingai, yeah. Interesting people like that. Estelle, who I've also spoken with, and it'll be interesting. So if I work with them, it'll be nice, yeah.
So is it a thing where when you approach them, do you approach them as are likely to be featured on the album, or do you try and actually put them onto your music so it can actually be as a respect for you as a musician and just not like a paid placement?
I've asked, I've shared my music with them and told them to check it out. Lamar said he'll, check out my iTunes release, and all that. So it's really about sharing music. I've heard theirs. I want them to listen to mine, and when we find common ground, it's also about your plan for the year and how we can help each other, into the future. So we're hoping.
So what changes when you're making an album geared towards the UK market? Because in Nigeria, you're not a new artist, you're an established artist. So
I'm going to be a new artist in the UK.
So
that's what it's about. It's really like starting again, but you're starting again in a different environment. So that's also exciting, meeting new people, visiting new places, and it's a great experience.
And when we spoke, you also spoke about the importance of people getting education, and that you even found it difficult in the beginning. Combining everything together. So if you can reinforce that for people.
Well, it's really important, it doesn't have to be a university degree, it doesn't have to be, it could be a diploma in something, it could be a certificate or whatever, but you need to try and, I was in church the other day, and the pastor was saying the exact same thing, if you're going to become anything, the joy of it is, those 3 years, like you're going through college, those 3 years that it takes, and then at the end of it, they crown it with what? A degree, a certificate or something like that. It's the same thing with music. You've got to grind, you've got to be prepared to learn, go through some kind of tutelage, mentorship or whatever it is, but you've got to grind. And then at the end of it, you come out and you say, you know what, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. So education, not in the traditional sense, not in the stiff, clear-cut sense. You don't have to be in a classroom to learn about music, but also outside of music, it's really important to make sure that the kids stay in school. To become a lawyer or a doctor or whatever it is, you need to face your books.